Welcome to my channel Paraguay On. It's a pleasure to be here with you again. I hope all is well with you, because all is well here, thank God. And today's topic that I'm going to talk about is that I've been seeing a lot on YouTubers. So everyone is asking me what? Earthquakes in Paraguay. Follow the vignette that I will explain in the following video. Thank you. My friends, today I am going to explain the subject of the lands. Several coups that happen here in Paraguay. My friends, I'm in no hurry to buy land. Take it easy. Visit the country. Only then will you know if you are buying in the right department or not. Alright? I kiss a lot of YouTubers. Run, buy it soon. It is the last lot, my friends. What is not lacking is land in Paraguay. Take it easy. You can buy SIM with your Brazilian ID, but what legal security will you have? None at all. My friends, do not deceive yourselves. Do not fall for the scam. As you are moving to a new country, do it properly, do it correctly, so that you do not lose a little of what you have invested. Because there are many who are investing a lot, making huge constructions and then losing these properties. Why? Because it falls into the vicar's tale. Because the person buys, then goes to build. The deadline is almost 10 years to buy, yes? Is it very flexible? Yeah, it's a good deadline. Small plots, yes. But there are the same plans in other real estate agencies, accredited for years here in the country, my friends. Will 10 years from now, when someone knocks on your door and says, look, this land is mine, whoever sold you will be on your side, will help you. It's complicated, sort of. So I will explain to you that you are going to make a contract for the purchase and sale of land, that you are buying the lot with your Brazilian ID. You don't have the legal backing and you can't write the deed in the office. So that's what I say. The first procedure you should do is what? Get your paperwork, get your IDs, get your Hulk, file your VAT. So you start thinking about buying your land, your house, your lot. Okay? Now I'm going to explain to you, when you already have the Paraguayan identity cell, then you can do the deed. What do I say? Count on real estate agents or administrators. What is the administrator, the owner of a land? He has one aha, a huge land. He divides it into lots and then he leaves it to the administrators. So they can resell. So you have all the legal support because it is the name of the administrator that goes there. She's had a Hulk accredited for years in Paraguay. She has a checking account where you will pay into the administrator's account. Okay? You're not going to pay into the owner's account. You're going to pay into the administrator's account. So you have the legal backing. Okay. You bought it from an administrator, a real estate agency, which will also do the same procedure that I'm telling you. You need to make the contract or deed via the notary office, which is the notary office. Here in Paraguay, everything is through the desk. Don't make that little paper bread that Brazilians are used to making. No, my friends, do it properly, okay? For you to buy a property, it's like being in Brazil. I will give an example. You need to take several certificates here. The same thing. You need to request the debit certificate in the seller's name. Why, Anna? Why do I need to get this certificate? Because if the debtor has a lawsuit here in the country where he has to pay material damages, moral or lost action, or any other reason, the judge will take him away from you. Then you need to take out your servers. If the seller is okay with justice, he is okay, he owes nothing. Point for him. Why? Because he's a good salesman, and you'll have legal protection second. You need to request verification from the notary there in Asunción. There is a registry office in Asunción in the department, which is the central office of Paraguay. That's where all the properties are registered, okay? Then you get there with the document you will have, the address, the name of the person or contract. You get there and say like this, I wanted to research this property to find out if it's in this person's name. If it is a lot, if it is already divided into lots, if the corresponding lot that you are going to buy, it is already divided there correctly, then you need to get this certificate. Remembering there is a delay here in Paraguay, everything is stopped. As I said in the previous video of Room's Law, which since November of last year has been stopped, no one can do anything at the registry office there in Asunción. Neither finance nor buy anything. They can't realize anything because it has congested this entire system that they are adapting to. And with the new RAM term that came out, they will be able to have the 2026 deadline. It's Room's Law. Okay, my friends? So even if you buy now, you won't be able to register there, but you're going to do the procedure that I'm going to tell you now. Okay? So you requested this verification from the registry office. Okay? Because that's what they do there. They're doing it. Okay? You can do it yourself. Going there, you can either issue a power of attorney made in a notary here in Paraguay to a person and make their name. You can, or that I say, and guide you, hire a lawyer, because then he will guide you in the best way possible. Is there something else? Oh, did you buy a property? Did you make a contract at the clerk, or did you write a deed? Go to the municipality and transfer this property to your name. You have to regularize this already. Do not leave in the name of the former owner, even if it is a land lot that you will buy for 10 years. In parcels, you have to go to the municipality. This is you who have to go to regularize with your documents, remembering only with Paraguayan identity cells. Okay? How does it work? You make a contract or a deed on the desk, bought your lot, everything is fine, your house. You have to hire a lawyer, get these documents, take them to him. He will make a request through court. The judge who will send these documents will order the notary office to make this registration. It is not the same in Brazil. It's true that we can submit the documents ourselves, not just through the judiciary, the forum. So it's no use buying it. It's the judge who has to order it. The judge receives what he ordered, his request goes back to the lawyer. Then yes, it's renewed. You're the owner. Okay? Why am I saying this? Why are so many people complaining about what? Did you buy João's property? João sold it to Maria. After 23 years of doing it to Maria, she worked as a clerk in a department. She goes to the municipality so you can understand. She bought João's, but João sold the same property that he sold to Maria. He sold to Joanna, but it was done in another registry office because registries are not linked. What do you do in one desk to another desk, don't you know? As for the duo, sell it later. If Mary, or Joanna, does not persist in the property, leave it standing and build, it will not return to what will happen. Maria didn't build it, but Joanna did even after she bought the property. She went there and did all this procedure, took the certificates, requested a lawyer, made a request to the judge. The judge booked it, and she's safe. Joanna is outside the country. She didn't build it, but she has legal support because she did all the procedures, and Maria built a building. Because she made 3 floors to rent downstairs for this commercial area, and in the back she lives. When Joanna arrives and sees this building, Maria will lose everything. Because Joanna did the right procedure, and she is the owner, even though she bought it after Maria, even though Maria proved that she paid. Do you understand? So you have to do this procedure, please. Do this procedure properly, okay? I hope you understand. Now, another thing that no one tells you, there is land here in Paraguay that belongs to Index. Why are there so many lots for sale? Because there are owners who go to Index, they acquire this property through Index. After 10 years, they sublot and sell because it's authorized. Anna, what is the Index? Index is an aid that the municipality gives. So depending on the department you go to the municipality, you go to the city hall, okay? Which is the municipality, which is the city hall in Brazil. Here is the municipality, you go there. They have so many rural areas, hectares or bushels, and you acquire directly from the municipality. However, you can only purchase it if you have the identity card. Getting there, the real estate, they are 50% less than you buy anywhere. And you can make a parcel value proposal for these properties and amount of values. So, if you want to pay in 10 years, you make the proposal. If the municipality accepts it, it's over. You will pay directly to the municipality. The IPTU will already be in your name, right? Which is 11 minuscule value here. And you only pay for what happens. You can only sell or market this property for any other purpose after 10 years. After 10 years you can. Even if you fund it in 23 years, you can't move. That's the date. 10 years, so you have to stay on the property. 10 years you can live, you can make a trade, you can put your family to live there, understand? So I will emphasize to you so that you understand. These are rural properties where you can reside. But residing there, you will also be able to farm, you will be able to raise cattle. Everything for agriculture and livestock. These lands, these properties, they may have a spring, so they are great properties. But you can't subdivide, you can't market this land, you can't sell it. Okay, my friends? So that's what I indicate. You pay 50% of the amount you want to pay, the installments, and how many you want. But you will only be able to market after 10 years, all without any interest, okay? So that's the best thing I say. Come on, take it easy. Analyze the department you want to stay in. Analyze it. Oh, I like this department. I'm going to the municipality and I'm going to see what properties they have for me to buy. Because you don't need to buy an entire hectare. You don't need to buy 23. You will buy a proportion that fits in your pocket and you will pay 50% less for any property. And any land is here in Paraguay and you will pay for it the way you can. Then you will be able to build everything with authorization from the municipality. You want more assurance than that, my friends? So analyze it. Take it easy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall into despair. Because I know how difficult it is to move and we want to run. We want to have our little piece of land and build and evolve with our family. Sometimes we want trusting people to do this and end up regretting it in the future. So do it slowly, properly, that you will succeed. Okay, my friends, and any questions you have, send them to the chat. I will clarify any questions for you, and please, my friends, subscribe to the channel. Give the like, activate the bell, because this will only prosper the channel if I can pass more information to you. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying until the end. Stay with God, and until the next video.